happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So let's take a look at New Jersey's starting lineup. And it's Garbage Man in at the 2 spot. And for Vancouver, they've got Johnson, and it's Ward in at the center position. And this promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
I think about it, BA, are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight.
Here's Garbage Man. What a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And they're on the run. Here's Garbage Man. Nails it from 3.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's Johnson. His last outing, he had 18 points. And he makes it on the layup.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Garbage Man. 23 points his last outing. With some arc. Deflected. It's Ross on the wing. Outside Johnson. And it's off from 3-point range. For New Jersey, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Garbage Man passes to Tatum. It's blocked. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. There's a screen. Here's Batista. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Little General passes to Garbage Man. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
New Jersey foul. Number 8. First personal foul, first team foul.
2 shots, foul, elbow, 2.
Vancouver shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Ross, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And New Jersey making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And so he hits both. Here's Garbage Man. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Little General. Here's Garbage Man. 5 on the clock. And New Jersey misses again. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Vancouver. They trail by 1. And this is their first time matched up with New Jersey this year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
3 shots, 3 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Williams is checked in for New Jersey. That one's no good. Brent, a significant game tonight with serious playoff implications on the line.
Well, you could just feel it in the atmosphere, right, BA? Even us coming in, you saw a lot more fans outside of the building. They're here early. They're watching the warm-ups. The players seem like they're locked in. And those coaches meetings we had even had some intensity to them. So I'm fired up to be sitting here with you to watch this one.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. For New Jersey, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Garbage Man, guarded by Ross. Garbage Man's shot is off.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so here's New Jersey. Vancouver making their last shot. Edwards, a pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. And no good. The dry spell continues. Vancouver leading by 3. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Timeout called, New Jersey.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Edwards, he's checked in for Vancouver. And New Jersey making a change here.
Substitution on the
And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
New Jersey trails by 5. Outside Edwards. Pass to Garbage Man. The shot's good. Garbage Man's got his second basket of the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Ross passes to the Prophet. Left side Johnson. Insanity pulls it in. For New Jersey, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Williams. Edwards for 3. Vancouver with a rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. From deep, Johnson, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. Over Edwards. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Now here's Ross. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Johnson inside. The shot, no good. New Jersey trails by 4. Garbage Man passes to Edwards. Here's Garbage Man. Pass to Williams. The 3. The rebound by Ross. Vancouver leading by 4. Edwards for 3. First shot won't go. Here's Insanity, covered by Johnson. Insanity passes to Tatum. 1:52 left in the first. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Edwards. Misses the jumper. For Vancouver, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Ross.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Timeout called, New Jersey. Let's look now at the shooting guards who've been most effective with their defense this past month. New Jersey trails by 7. Outside Edwards. Pass to Insanity. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Edwards for 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Here's the Prophet. Guarded by Edwards. The Prophet. That's good.
And with the defender right on him, nice step back.
And for New Jersey, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Edwards looking for an opening. Williams with the screen. Misses the 3.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
DJ passes to Maverick. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Vancouver.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Williams. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Here's Insanity. Pass to Williams. They need this. That one goes. Count it.
Assisted by number 30.
There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the triple. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Vancouver ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, what stands out to you guys from Vancouver in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Vancouver leading by 10. Setting the floor for New Jersey. They've got Williams, and it's Little General in at the small forward position. DJ passes to Davis. Outside Edwards. Pass to DJ. Shot clock at 5. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. DJ's got his first 2 points.
A little hang time with the double clutch, making it look easy.
Here's Insanity. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Left side, Williams. Vancouver with a rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Pass to DJ. Here's Batista. This one for 3. Edwards pulls it in. Here's Little General. Knocks down the long J. Little General's got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Malone. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. New Jersey trails by 9. Edwards for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Edwards, a pass to DJ. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Edwards looking for an opening. A little mid-range shot is up. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. For New Jersey, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Little General. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Malone. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Insanity. And here's Edwards. Here's Little General. Counted from distance. Little General's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Shot from 12. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Johnson's got 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Garbage Man. Picked by Tate. Here's Garbage Man. From outside, off the mark.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's DJ. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Johnson on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And New Jersey making a change here. New Jersey trails by 8. Pass to the quick. Tate, a screen on Edwards. Here's the quick. Ooh, basket interference. Vancouver leading by 8. Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Tipped away and stolen by Williams. Here's Garbage Man. Pass to Insanity. Knocks down the triple. Insanity's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ward. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, BA? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
The quick, no good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Right side Johnson. Pass to Edwards from the arc. The rebound by Garbage Man. New Jersey trails by 7. Inside. Here's the quick. Here's Garbage Man. Shot clock at 6. Vancouver with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Johnson passes to DJ. Outside Johnson. Pass to Ward. Here's DJ. The three is up. Kodiaks from downtown. And it's a 10-point Vancouver lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Timeout called, New Jersey. So both teams making some changes here. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
Here's Tate. No points so far. Pass to Garbage Man. Outside Tate. Here's Childs. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Launches a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And he comes up with a bucket. Johnson's got 11 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Garbage Man. Outside Tate. Pass to Garbage Man. To in the cold spell. And New Jersey misses again. Vancouver leading by 12. Johnson inside. He's got 11. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And New Jersey making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Johnson drops them both. 1:21 left in the first half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Garbage Man. And New Jersey misses again. For Vancouver, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. The Prophet, the pass to Ward. Outside Ross. Yes, on the jumper. Ross has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Garbage Man. Shot to stop the run. Back to Tate. Pass to Little General. Here's Garbage Man. Covered by Johnson. Here's Garbage Man.
Vancouver team ball.
.20 seconds left in the half. Vancouver leading by 16. Here's the Prophet. He had 25 points in his last game. Off target on the outside leaner. And so it's Vancouver with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner,
The voting process will be wrapping up soon. Finally. Excited to see which players make the cut.
Same. In fact, I might suit up and trust.
let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for Vancouver.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Vancouver shooting has been good. 54% on this one. They've got Johnson, and it's Ross in at the point. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for two, Ross.
Two shots.
That one's off. And New Jersey making a change here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. New Jersey trails by 16. Setting the floor for New Jersey. And it's Little General in at the three. The three ball. Drops in the three. Garbage man's gotten his third basket of the night.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to the Prophet from deep. The rebound by Garbage Man. Then here's New Jersey. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Garbage Man. He has 7. Here's Little General. Here's Childs. And New Jersey at another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to the Prophet. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. The Prophet. That's good. The Prophet's got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Garbage Man. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Vancouver leading by 13. Pass to Ross. Here's Ward.
New Jersey foul. Tate. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 15 points in the game.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Here's Garbage Man. He's got 7. Here's Childs. Shot from the top of the key. And he connects with a jumper.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Well, Brendan, a players' league. You think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Prophet, the pass to Maverick. Here's Ward. 3-pointer. The rebound by Childs. Here's Garbage Man. Covered by Johnson. Garbage Man shot is off. Vancouver leading by 13. Here's the Prophet. 5 points in the game. And over the last month, these point guards have been shooting the rock with confidence. New Jersey trails by 13. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ross. Pass to the Prophet. Count that bucket. The Prophet's got 7 points in the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Timeout called, New Jersey. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Garbage Man. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Here's Garbage Man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Vancouver with a rebound. The Prophet's got 4 rebounds now. Tate grabs the board. New Jersey trails by 15. Garbage Man passes to Garbage Man. To the inside. Here's Childs. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Childs has got 7 points for the quarter.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Takes the 3. Garbage Man shot is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Outside Ross. 4-3. Rebounded by New Jersey. Here's Little General. He's got 6. Pass to Garbage Man. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Vancouver.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And there's a pick outside Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Williams.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Vancouver. Edwards. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. Vancouver making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards. New Jersey trails by 13. Williams on the wing. Pass to Insanity. Outside, Williams. Edwards with it. Back to Williams. Here's Insanity. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's the Prophet with a rebound. The Prophet's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now here's Davis. 2 points. That one goes. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Childs. Here's Insanity. Outside, Williams. Fades and shoots. That one goes in. Childs has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
1:15 left in the third quarter. Here's DJ. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Vancouver. Number 1. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
Reed's checked in for Vancouver. Good on the second one. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Here's Insanity. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to the quick. 6 to shoot. Here's Insanity. Edwards for 3. Buries it from 3. Edwards got 5.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
From behind the arc. Edwards pulls it in. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for New Jersey. Insanity passes to D. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Williams misses. Vancouver leading by 11. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to DJ. Back to Edwards. Fades away. And he gets the bucket. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tea and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Vancouver ahead. They lead by 13. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Davis out there with Edwards. And it's Malone in at the 2 guard. Rebounded by New Jersey. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Insanity. Lets the 3 fly. And Reed pulls it down. Vancouver leading by 13. Edwards for 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Insanity. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. Insanity, no good. Vancouver shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. That's tipped. Here's DJ. Another 3 for Vancouver. New Jersey trails by 19. Pass to the quick. Williams a screen on Edwards. Here's the quick, guarded by Edwards. Here's D. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. D's got his first points of the night.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Here's DJ. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Here's the quick, guarded by Edwards. Here's the quick. From the top of the key, he buries it. Vancouver leading by 15. Outside Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 9 points now in the second half.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Edwards. Here's the quick. Williams on the wing. Right side Edwards. 5 to shoot. The quick passes to Insanity. Off the mark there with a 3. For Vancouver, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. The leaner. No good off the glass. New Jersey trails by 17. Right side Edwards. Pass to Williams. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Going inside. Tipped.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Malone. Here's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the quick. Williams up top. Edwards for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards against Williams. Here's the quick. Pass to Edwards. Here's the quick. Insanity passes to Edwards. He shoots it. And New Jersey misses again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Edwards. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
New Jersey trails by 17. Insanity passes to Edwards. Here's the quick. Pass to Edwards. Here's the quick. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, number 99, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he makes both from the line. Vancouver leading by 15. Now Ross. Pass to Ward. Over to the wing. Outside Ross. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Nails the wide open jumper. New Jersey trails by 17. Here's Garbage Man. Knocked loose. And here's Ross. Pass to Ward. Here's the Prophet. Goes up on the baseline. And he gets it back.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Garbage Man. Drains the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Vancouver leading by 14. The Prophet, the pass to Johnson. Here's Batista. Puts up a 3. Little General with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Garbage Man. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. It's deflected. Now here's Ross. He's covered closely. Pass to Ward. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by New Jersey. Here's Garbage Man. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot's good by Garbage Man.
3 points.
Johnson with it. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
11 feet out. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now. Garbage Man passes to Little General. Off target with the 3. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Vancouver. 11-point game. Here's Ward. Banked it in off the glass.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Garbage Man.
Number 5, defensive foul, Terry Ross. Second personal foul, second
takes the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.